Hi everyone. So today I'm back with another video and today I was supposed to do a Viva session for all of you. However, due to the notification in the morning for CSEET, we decided not to do the Viva session. So I want to explain to you the entire notification from CSEET because from the morning I have been getting at least close to 50 to 60 messages with regards to a little more clarity. So let me just tell you what is happening. Okay. See, the CSEET exams is being conducted, all right? It is being conducted on 29th of August 2020. So if you have already registered, please appear for this 29th August exam. Do not delay it for December. Yes, it is possible to finish the entire course in this next 20 days. It is highly possible. You just need to put in that kind of an effort, all right? So go for this exam on 29th August, and a few of the messages came where they were telling me, ma'am, my house is in containment zone. How do I go for it? It's a home-based exam. You have to stay inside your home and appear for this exam. All right. Now let us understand the various rules which is associated with this, because this is the first time that such a level of exam is going to be conducted in India through online home-based proctored exams. With this, I would like to tell you all that I am a student of NLSIU Bangalore for a law course, and they also did this online proctored exam last month, but it was on a much smaller scale, of course, and there were all professionals involved. But over here, I think it's the first time that on such a large scale this is going to happen. Let's understand the notification, what it says. Yeah. So let's start off with this. Okay, I'm sorry. This is not the notification. Sorry. Just a second, please. Yes, here it is. I'm sorry for the delay. So the first CS executive entrance test is to be conducted on 29th August through remote proctored mode. That means you're going to sit at your home and some examiner is going to be watching you live from some other location. Okay. It will be held on Saturday, 29th August. On account of COVID-19, they have decided to conduct the first test with the following modifications. It would be a remote proctored mode, and very important, what you have to note over here is that you need a laptop or desktop. Please do not say that can you give it from mobile, can you give it from a tab? It is not possible. You need a laptop or a desktop, point over. In case you don't have it, you have 20 days to arrange for it. Either borrow it from someone you know or buy it, whatever it is your prerogative, but you need a laptop or a desktop to appear for this exam. All right. They will not be allowed to appear through smartphone or tablet. Now, in view of this, the Viva voice portion stands cancelled. So the most important worry which all of you had was, how would you appear for Viva? You are the luckiest batch. Okay. This first batch is not going to have the Viva at all. So, however, the questions would be there. Okay. So the computer-based MCQ portion forming part of CSEET shall remain the same as per the existing structure. The paper 4, which had 30 marks of Viva, now it would be converted into MCQs. The topic presentation communication skills was supposed to be delivered through a Viva, which would have been judged by AI, but now it is in MCQ pattern only. So this entire thing remains the same. 35 questions for communication of 50 marks. Legal aptitude, 35 marks, 35 questions, 50 marks, 35 questions, 50 marks. Current affairs will have 15 questions of 20 marks, and this presentation and communication skills would have 20 questions, which would come out to again, The current affairs is 15 questions. The total number of questions is 35 because 20 questions is from presentation and communication skill. And this total marks is gonna be 50. That means you will get 15 questions from current affairs, which would be of, say, 25 marks. And this 20 questions would be from presentation and communication skills for, again, 20 marks each. All right. I'm so sorry once again. Sorry. The 15 questions of current affairs will be for 30 marks. Okay. 15 questions, 2 marks each. It would be of 30 marks. And this 20 questions would be of 1 mark each. So you're going to have this, both the topics combined into a 50 marks thing. Okay. Now coming on to the next part, all eligible candidates are advised to plan for availability of laptop, desktop with the technical requirements. Now let's see the technical requirements. Okay. See, most of you would be matching the technical requirements if your computer, your laptop or desktop is, say, 5 or 6 years old. It's something like 10 or 20 years. You just need to check through the requirements of technical requirements. Okay. And I'll just tell you how to do that. The first thing is that the desktop and laptop, the browser should be either Chrome, Firefox or Microsoft Edge. Please don't tell me whether Internet Explorer can be done. It's these three. Please stick to these three browsers. All right. RAM is 256 MB for desktops and laptops. This is 256 MB, which is very basic. Almost all the laptops would have it. If you need a basic Windows 7, above that, I think if you have Windows 7 and above that, all these requirements would be met. Then 1 GB or above for notebooks. So this is for Apple users. All right. Now, in case you want to check with this, you need to go to My Computer, right click and click on Properties. The entire properties would come and you can just cross check it. Okay. Graphics, graphic memory 64 MB, all this would be mentioned. Now this multimedia support sound card, how you can check this is just put on any YouTube video or any movie and like connect it to the headphones and see if the sound is coming. Sometimes it is damaged in certain laptops. So just see whether you can hear the sound through a earphone. If that is coming, it's good enough. You need a webcam, 100%. See, all the laptops, more or less, they have the webcam and it should be working. Very important. Don't say that I have a very old desktop and how to get the webcam arranged. You need to get a basic external webcam arranged. It's available very cheaply, around 500, 700 rupees, you get webcams. You need that webcam. Don't say that, if I don't have the webcam, what to do? You need it. Otherwise, it cannot be proctored, right? So you need a webcam which is working. Internet connection is 512 and download speed should be 512 kbps and upload speed should be 1 mbps. This I would suggest a Wi-Fi connection if possible. Otherwise, there is a system in which you can go to the Chrome and just check your internet speed. I will put it down in the comments how you can check it through a website. So you go over there and you check your internet speed, whether it's working or not. We need to be very particular about this part, guys. Then the processor is the basic thing which is always there. Uninterrupted power supply to run the system continuously during the test. So make sure that it is fully charged, the laptops, and you have, if possible, if you are in a place where there's too many power cuts, try to have a UPS if possible, all right? Or at least if it's on a laptop, make sure it's fully charged and it doesn't drain out, okay? The next is your test process. You would have to log in through a secured ID password. It would take your time schedule and all that. There's okay, fine. There's nothing much to say over here. Now coming to the remote proctoring, you would have the system, the AI would capture your photo. Okay, they will take your face photo and it will constantly monitor. What it means is basically every few minutes, again, automatically the pictures would be seen whether it is matching. So don't think that you have to sit in front of the camera for once and you show your face and then after that you ask someone else to sit and write your exam, because in between intervals they would be capturing your images whether it is the same person or not. So this is the capture of facial photo. AI tool would constantly monitor it. Next is you need to display your admit card and valid ID proof. So sit with a PAN card, Aadhaar card, whatever ID proof you have, because the proctor, that is your invigilator, how we call it in a physical classroom, he would be asking you to display the admit card and all. If there is any rule violation, if they feel like, you're continuously, your eyes are not on the screen, continuously you're looking somewhere else and you're looking here and there, you have something in front of you and you're keeping on looking over there and then here, they will send you a note that they feel you're doing some unfair means, and the proctor might want to talk to you and you might have to give more details. If they feel that focus is changed to a different window, candidate tabs out of the test taking window. If you have, if you think you can open the institute material in some other tab and do all this, please guys, don't even think of these things, all right? Instead of planning so much on how you can cheat, trust me, for CSEET, it is easier to study and clear it. It is much, much easier, right? And to help you out with this, we are coming out with our 41 hours crash course, which is sure that it would cover the entire thing and you can clear this. We'll also give you access to the MCQ test series, more than 3000 MCQ test series, where you can practice and you can clear it, right? So there is no point in thinking too much about how you can use unfair means. Please don't do it. Browser not supported, all this is okay. Webcam should not be disabled. If face is not visible in the camera, if you feel that, you know, in between you're going here and there and all that, it's not advisable. Several faces in front of the camera, only one person should be there in front of the camera. Don't, if the camera pictures that someone else is also along with you, you'll be, your exam would be cancelled. So candidate taking the exam is not the same person whose photo was captured. Microphone is muted or volume is low. If you think you can make someone sit outside the camera and you can keep muting the microphone and asking the person for the answer and then quickly unmuting it, don't do that. If your volume is low, if your microphone sound is mute, you would be disqualified. So please make sure that you don't do all these things. No conversation or noise in the background. Screen activities are not shares. Of course, all this is basic things which you cannot do. Now, apart from the AI proctoring, there would be a live proctor also. Just like invigilator, you would be looking into a lot of people windows. So if the proctor feels that you are doing something which is not normal, he can do a live active chat. He can quickly message you. What are you doing? Why are you looking here and there, or whatever it is? Okay. Then all this is easy. I mean, all this is simple. You'll take the photo of the test taker's face, periodic, all these things. Now, each session is finished either by the test taker or automatically after the end of the allotted time or by the proctor. All audio, video, text messages and recorded events are saved in the system and attached to the session protocol. So all this is pretty self-explanatory, I think. Apart from this, yes, this is one important thing, guys. Please take note. The candidates shall be required to strictly follow the instructions given by the proctors during the course of this test. If they fail to do it, they'll be disqualified. If you keep on looking somewhere here and there and the proctor comes on the live chat and tells you, do not do that, and if you still do that, you are disqualified. You are not allowed to take bio breaks. Make sure you are not drinking too much of water and sitting before the exam. Make sure you visit the washroom and everything, because in case whatever be the emergency, like, you know, if you get up and you go to the washroom or something, it basically means that you have gone to do cheating. So you would be disqualified. So make sure you don't do that. All right. The issue faced by the student during this, in case suddenly there is no network or Wi-Fi got disabled, there is some power cut, internet connectivity for a few minutes. If it happens, you can log in again and continue from the last question. The remote proctor will keep tab on these instances and they will report to the institute. So there says, for example, 100 roll numbers got logged out and logged in again within 2 to 3 minutes. So you will have to explain it. You will have to give proper intimation. The candidate shall be see over here, remote proctor will keep tab on such instances and report all of it to the institute immediately. In case if it's not feasible to resume the examination immediately, they shall be examined within the next 2 days with proper intimation and approval from the institute. So you might get a second chance if there is some issues because of connectivity or something. Candidate may attempt a mock test of around 1 hour, few days before the actual exam. So this mock test would be there in your institute's website. It will be coming out soon, so you can appear it over there also. Okay, so these are the things. Now guys, please make sure that you start reading and start just start studying, right? Because if not now, then when? And once you're just done with this thing, you can actually go on preparing for executive. If there's any doubt, please put in the comment box. I would like to sort it out for you. Okay, anything else? Lakshmi, I have not taken class today. I'm just explaining about the notification. And yes, guys, if you want to go for this crash course, we are coming out with our crash course on August 10th, Monday. This is the first batch, where we will have 1.5 hour sessions for the entire day, from starting in the morning 10 till evening 6 with breaks in between. We'll have 1.5 hour, 4 sessions, all right? And all the 4 papers would be covered. This will go on for the next 7 days from 10th to 16th of August. It is a live class, and in case you are not able to appear for the live session, every day we will send you recordings of that session. And apart from this entire course, which we are covering in 41 hours, we are giving you access to our MCQ test series, which is on our app, which you can log in. It gives you a feel like an exam. Okay, more than 3,000 MCQs would be uploaded over there. And I want to give this entire thing to you just at 1499. The videos would be in English. All right. The teaching medium is totally English. In the last day, we would have some doubt support and discussions that can be done in our vernacular language. All right. So make sure you take use of this opportunity, because I want to see all of you clear CSEET this attempt itself. Okay. So all the best, guys. Bye-bye.